Have you ever wondered what would happen if everyone on Earth aimed a laser at the moon, all at the exact same spot? It sounds ridiculous at first, but that's exactly what this video explores. Will Moon react after billions of lasers from Earth? And in this scenario, it's easy to see why Earth just messed up. One tiny laser doesn't do much, but billions of them, all focused on one single dot in the sky? That's not just a beam anymore. That's concentrated energy on a planetary scale. At first, nothing seems different. But then, something changes. Crazy thing number one. The moon gets marked. At first, it's small. A tiny red dot appears on the surface. One laser wouldn't matter, but billions stacked together? Now you've created a visible scar. From Earth, it starts as a faint glow. Then it grows brighter and brighter until suddenly you can actually see it with your own eyes. Imagine looking up and realizing humanity just put a glowing mark on the moon. Would that feel powerful or terrifying? Because here's the thing, that glow isn't just light, it's heat. And that's where things begin to escalate. Now let me ask you something. If you think there's even a tiny chance something unusual could already be happening up there, hit subscribe, because the next What Happens When might change how you see the sky forever. And we're just getting started. Crazy thing number two. The surface starts changing. That concentrated energy keeps building. The moon's surface, covered in fine dust called regolith, starts heating up, slowly. Then, noticeably, in this scenario, parts of it begin to soften. Tiny areas start melting into shiny glass-like patches. The glowing scar becomes reflective, which means the lasers bounce back even stronger. Now you've created a feedback loop. Energy hits, reflects, intensifies. Cracks begin forming around the heated zone, not massive ones, but enough to signal stress. The moon isn't just sitting there anymore, it's reacting, and that reaction leads to something unexpected. The heating intensifies the moon's surface tension. Tiny fissures appear, spreading subtly from the glowing spot. Regolith shifts with almost imperceptible vibrations, reminding us how rigid and untouched the surface has been for billions of years. This rising stress is invisible at first, but it sets the stage for the next dramatic effect: moonquakes that ripple through the ground. Crazy thing number three. Moonquakes shake things loose. As heat spreads and pressure builds, tiny vibrations ripple beneath the surface. Moonquakes. Small ones, but enough. Dust that hasn't moved in billions of years begins lifting into space, slowly drifting away from the surface. Now imagine looking up, and the moon has a faint haze around it. Not clouds, not atmosphere, but suspended dust reflecting spattered light. The night sky doesn't look normal anymore. It looks altered. If big, extreme what-if scenarios like this blow your mind, subscribe now, because this channel doesn't play small, and we're not even at the wildest part yet. Crazy thing number four. The sky becomes a mirror maze. Those newly reflective patches, they start bouncing light back toward Earth. Not cleanly, not evenly, but unpredictably. Suddenly beams scatter across the night sky. Telescopes struggle. Satellites pass through shifting light patterns. And from the ground, people see strange streaks shimmering overhead. It's beautiful, but chaotic. A global mirror maze created in one collective moment. And the moon? It's no longer passive. It's participating. And that sets up the biggest moment of all. Crazy thing number five. The giant flash. All that energy, all that reflection, all that buildup. Then it happens. The moon flashes. Not a small flicker, a massive burst of brightness. For a few seconds, the entire planet sees it. The calm white glow we've known forever turns into something intense, unfamiliar, overwhelming. You look up, and the moon doesn't feel distant anymore. It feels powerful. And for a moment, everyone on Earth shares the exact same sky, the exact same shock.
So now the moon has flashed. It's reacted, and everything we thought was calm and predictable suddenly wasn't. But here's the real question. What if things aren't as simple as we think? What if there are possibilities out there we haven't even begun to explore? If you think there could be life on the moon, or you just love pushing big ideas to their limits, hit subscribe. Because around here, we don't just accept what we see. We ask what happens when everything changes. And the next one? It's even bigger.